welcome to Stacking the Shelves for the week preceding May 15th. I think it is May 15th. I didn't do a Stacking the Shelves last week because I didn't get any books, so I did my best books of April on Saturday instead. And then again, I did not do a video on Wednesday because I'm absolutely just failing on that. And I don't know what to say except for things are getting like super busy again, back to like pre-COVID levels, and I just have not had time to really even think about what I would do for that. So, and there's like a piece of hair sticking here, it's bothering me. Anyways, all right, so I did get 7 books this last week, so kind of catching up for the week where I didn't get any books. I'm going to go ahead and go through them, and I'm going to apologize. I did like print out pictures, but I'll probably just show a picture over here as well because my printer's out of blue again, and this just seems to happen a lot for this printer. We probably need a new printer because I feel like I replaced the cartridge and then it's immediately out of blue ink again. Anyways, the first one I got is a one for review, and that is Under the Whispering Door by TJ Klune. So very excited to read this. It is another kind of fantasy thing. And I don't actually know a lot about it. I just know it's by TJ Klune, and I really liked The House in the Cerulean Sea, and then the Tales of Valeria or whatever, the fantasy one I started reading. So excited to read this. I think it'll be a pretty good read. I believe it comes out in like June. I hope I'm getting that right. I should have looked before I started this video, but I forgot. And then I did buy a book. Again, BookBub pointed out to me that one of the A.S. King novels I had not read was on sale because her newest novel, Switch, just released this Tuesday. And so I've read almost all of A.S. King's books, but there was one that I had missed, and that is Dig by A.S. King. Again, this is missing all the blue, but this was on sale for $2.99. So if you are interested in A.S. King and you like reading her books, you can pick it up now for an ebook for pretty cheap. A.S. King does a lot of like magical realism type of stuff, and I really enjoy her writing. It's very, very different from anyone else's, and so very excited to finally read that. I've had it on my wish list for a while, and I was excited to see that it was on sale. All right. Then I did get 3 audiobooks, and again, I think I mentioned in a previous video that they had a deal where if you spent so many credits, you got a $20 gift card. So I did use the $20 gift card to buy some audiobooks on Audible. The ones I ended up buying was Roar by Cora Carmack, and this is a young adult fantasy as far as I know. I actually don't really remember what it's about, but it was been on my wish list a long time, and it's the first book in a series, so I think it's the Stormheart series or something like that. Anyways, yeah, so I got that for audiobook. The next one I got is an audiobook I've had on my wish list for a while, and that is A Brazen Curiosity by Lynn Messina, and this is the first book in the Beatrice Hyde Clare mystery. This is kind of one of those Victorian mystery types of things. And then the last one I got is just a flat out fantasy, and it is an older book, and that is Summers at Castle Auburn by Sharon Shin, and this is one, again, I've had on my wish list for a really long time. And I could pretend like I'm being artsy and all the covers are in like a sepia tone, but no, really, my printer just ran out of blue. And then the last 2 books I got are ones I got for Mother's Day. From my mom, I got The Calculating Stars by Mary Robinette Kowal. This is the first book in the Lady Astronaut series. This just sounded really good. I really love the movie Hidden Figures, and this is supposed to be like kind of a historical retelling where, you know, in the 1950s, women traveled to space rather than men. And I think it sounds really good, so I did go ahead and I had put that on my wish list, and my mom got for Mother's Day. And the second one I got, my husband got for me for Mother's Day, was another one I had also had on my wish list, and that is Deluxe Halcyon Volume 2. So these are the full format manga that they would have published in the Seinen magazine in Japan. So they are the nice, you know, big format, not like what we normally get for manga. It is a leather bound. It does have like the ribbon in there for marking, and right now this one is still shrink wrapped. I did finish reading Volume 1 just the other day, And, you know, they're very, very well done. So, yeah, if you are a fan of, there's quite a few of these now that Dark Horse Manga are releasing. My husband is collecting the Berserk ones, and I am collecting the Hellsing ones because that's kind of, Berserk is his thing, and I like it too, but he's just a poster back there. But Hellsing's kind of my thing, so yeah, excited to get that. So again, those are 7 books that I got this week. Aside from that, you know, we're all fully recovered from getting our second COVID vaccine. My husband didn't really have much trouble with it. I was the one that had a lot of issues, and I am fine now. We were excited to hear that 12 to 15-year-olds can get vaccinated now, so we're looking into that. It doesn't look like we can actually make an appointment yet. The governor Misso is saying later this week that should be available, so excited to finally get my son in to be vaccinated. And, you know, weather's finally getting a little bit nicer here in Minnesota. We're supposed to go camping this weekend and have highs in the upper 60s, I think, upper 60s, and so that should be perfect. Lows in the 50s. We've been having a lot of nights where we get down in the mid 30s. I apologize, I got like something stuck in my throat. And, you know, aside from that, not really sure what else to say. We've been just kind of hanging out and doing our thing. We are starting to make some plans. Next weekend we're going to go to the auto show, which is going to be outside this year. And we're going to meet some friends at the campground this weekend. So starting to broaden our horizons a little bit. It is a little weird for me. Like at work, you know, we are required to wear a mask, but most of the people, well, as far as I know, most of the people there have been vaccinated. The people who are willing to talk about it and we're excited to get vaccinated. But we're still wearing masks, but you can just tell people feel a little bit better. Like people are more comfortable getting closer to each other. And if somebody's eating lunch at their, you know, they just eat it at their desk. A lot of people were going to eat lunch in their cars and stuff like that. And you can tell people are getting more comfortable. So it's good. It's going to be like another adjustment. Yeah, and we don't have any like big trips planned this year or anything. We're going to do some camping trips, and then we're probably going to go to Gamehole Con. We are planning to sign up to that for that, and that's not until November. So yeah, so I hope everybody is doing really well and you got some great books to read and you got vaccinated or are planning to get vaccinated because it's super important. And I will talk to you guys probably not, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna make it next Wednesday because we are gonna be out camping, so it's just hard. Anyways, I will talk to you guys probably next Saturday for another Stacking the Shelves, and hope you got a lot of great books to read and that you have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye.